Alright, everybody, welcome back to week 4 recap. And today we're going over kind of just what I've been over doing the last week. I think a pretty good week this week. I started out with like the milk jugs. Yeah, the idea just came to me, and I was like, oh, I could probably put 2D and 3D together, and it actually worked out half decently. There might be some simpler ways I can do it with like UV unwrapping and stuff like that. I could just like put a texture over it or like an image. But I think mesh to plane, going Shift A, and then like mesh, well, image, and then mesh plane. That was really nice, and I was able to use the simple deform modifier to make it bend around with the bottle. So that really worked out. It was kind of tricky at first, but then I was able to get it to work out with the milk bottle and then with the little orange soda as well. So that was really nice getting to work out. I think those like kind of can become nice portfolio pieces. Then I moved on to back to Blessed Will and got the 2 thieves in. And same thing with Donkey. Got Donkey in, got his animated. And then I got them starting to walk down this path here. So things are starting to come together for this little animation. And yeah, I got to learn more about the walk cycle of animation. Like how to make it look like fluid and not like janky. And so he's not like moonwalking down here. And that doesn't look natural. Also, my figures, as you can see, they really have no facial expressions. I don't know if I'm going to go for that. I wouldn't mind advancing more, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think time is the biggest thing. I mean, it just takes time to learn things and practice it. And so I think this journey is a lot more than what I expected it to be. But throwing myself into it, it's kind of nice. At least I know what to kind of more to expect. But yeah, got them to walk down here. I learned a bit more about geometry nodes and how to put a bit more variety in it. I mean, it still looks kind of not right, but it was kind of nice learning more about that. And then back to the Japanese soda too. I actually just used a glass material. Like they just have a glass material in Blender. Like if I were to go to like new material, I can just click here and go to literally glass material. Yeah, glass BSDF. Like that, I mean, I could have just done that to start out with, but I didn't know that. So it looks like crappy at first and it looks like a lot better in these newer ones. It's like, wow, that's actually a drink I could drink. It's really cool how Blender calculates that and everything. But yeah, I said this week's pretty good. I'm pretty glad with how this week turned out, That's something I just want to keep grinding at and try to keep improving each week by week. But yeah, thank you guys for another week, and I'll see you next week.